They seemed to be young, in love, and simply vlogging. That is until...
Day 3 after murdering somebody.
They bragged about killing someone, and it's someone that no one expected. And their reason for doing it will surely send chills down your spine. From romantic to tragic, let's get into the story of these teen lovers who went far beyond anything just to stay together. Daniel and Sierra seem to have the perfect father-daughter relationship. Daniel, who loves sharing his adventures on social media, would sometimes also share his bonding moments with his daughter. But all of these fun and happy moments suddenly changed when Sierra started dating 18-year-old Aaron. The couple's parents were against their relationship, and that's exactly why these two made plans of running away just to stay together. When their parents learned about it, they banned their kids from seeing each other. But the young couple would stop at nothing to stand against the odds for their relationship. On April 3rd, 2021, Daniel posted a video of him and Sierra when he was still young.
And here we are with little Sierra Bob. Right, Sierra? Say hi.
And 5 days later, Daniel was nowhere to be found.
He's been missing for 2 days. His work's called, his family's called, I've called, his ex-wife's called, and there's nobody answering the phone.
On the day he was missing, his ex-wife found out that $1,300 was withdrawn from their joint account. When he contacted Daniel about the withdrawal, she didn't receive a reply. Family, friends, and workmates began reaching out to Sierra. She told them he was in the shower and promised that she'll give him a call back, but that never happened. And after several follow-ups, Sierra started avoiding all their calls completely. 2 days after, they found a very gruesome scene inside Daniel's home. His burnt, lifeless body was inside the garage. They also found a chainsaw in the living room, a bloodied saw in the kitchen, and 2 knives in the sink. At first, it was unclear who did it. It took some security footage, receipts from Home Depot, and a cell phone video to write the final chapter of Daniel's life. Authorities found out that his daughter and her boyfriend came up with a gruesome plot so that they could be with each other. On the morning of April 8, 2021, Aaron ran away from his home and went to Sierra. And that's when they took matters into their own hands. They stabbed Daniel 70 times. 42 of those were in his back. They also tried to cut up his body, place it inside a sleeping bag, and set it on fire. After committing the crime, the couple stole Daniel's money and took off with his car. But 4 days later, they were caught almost 400 miles away. When they were arrested, authorities found a video on Sierra's phone, and this turned the case even more horrifying than they ever imagined. The video evidence showed the couple discussing the murder inside a tent.
It was worth it.
And we had a lot to do.
It was worth it. I got planned. It was like, I was payment for doing it.
They appeared to be unbothered and showed no remorse for what they did.
They just do what they know how to do without the separation of the consequences and repercussions of those actions.
From a teen who seemingly had a perfect childhood, Sierra turned into her own father's cold-blooded killer. And for their family members, this is completely wrong and unforgivable. Authorities also found some of the couple's receipts and footage while buying cleaning stuff, lighter fluid, and a handsaw in the days leading up to Daniel's killing. A year after their arrest, these teen lovers pled guilty to murder, arson, fraud, and robbery. And this comes with a sentence of 22 years behind bars, but the sad thing is, they won't be together.